All right, I usually don't start a live talking right away, but I'm gonna just start anyway. So today for work, I packed a lunch, but I didn't eat it, so I'm gonna eat my lunch now. I just got done riding my bike and stopped at an outdoor, like little workout area. Got some extra exercises in there. So I'm just gonna see what's in my lunch bag, and that's where I'm gonna start. So I need to refuel, drink water, some good food in. Start here. Boom. Wild tuna, wild caught tuna. Again, this is my pre-packed lunch, but I'm gonna eat it now. This light and fit yogurt's been good for me lately. I like it. So I was gonna eat this with my bananas. And then here I had a brat with white rice. So I'm gonna unpack my lunch and eat it now. And then I got water, obviously, but. And then along the way, I'm sure some of my subs will drop in here. What's going on? I just got back. Probably need to wash my face is what I need to do. What's going on? I just got in from my bike ride. Trying to get some good food. What's going on, guys? I just got in from my bike ride. It's pretty long. Got a good workout in. Now I'm just trying to eat some good food. This is actually what I packed for lunch, but I didn't have to eat lunch today. I got off work early, so I'm getting my tuna in. Light tuna. I got some yogurt, bananas. I got white rice and a brat in here, but can't really see it. And this stuff was a tip from a friend. She's like, it tastes pretty good, sparkling water. So that would have been my lunch today, whatever I chose to eat, and I'm just gonna eat it now. But I try to stay on the better side of things with good food. Try to do the best I can. What's going on, guys? If you're new, please subscribe. That'd help me a lot. I really appreciate it. I do a lot of my lives. I usually do like my subs just come in. We usually just randomly talk about whatever's going on. But I do a lot of bass fishing, workouts, diet tips, things like that, just to try to help people out. I actually had a friend call me today. It was an interesting situation, but he's just like more of an acquaintance, I should say it that way, but he called me and he was like, "You're totally right." He goes, "The thing you say all the time," he goes, "when you met me," he said, "you can do this now or you can do it from a hospital bed." And that's what happened. He gained a lot of weight. He had an issue with he had gained a lot of weight. He had a little issue. He went to the hospital. He got sicker. He ended up in the hospital for a while. And what's the first thing they did? They put him on a diet, put him on medication to lose weight. Now he's like, "Oh, I get it. I understand." So you can just take care of yourself now or live a good life or deal with it when bad things happen. Tell you what, I needed some food, that's for sure. I don't usually start a live like rambling, but I wanted to start it off on a good note and just show that after a workout, it's really important to refuel right away as fast as you can. I do think there's a little something to the idea of fasting, but if you're not like grossly overweight or you don't, there's a reason why you want to restrict food, and that's usually like to detoxify your body. So if you're not struggling, maybe you're just a little heavy or something, to me there's no reason not to refuel right after a workout. But that's my opinion. I tell everybody I got an opinion, everybody else does too. So do what you like, but that's what I do. So now that you're here, what are you guys doing today? It's the Memorial Day weekend, right? What are you guys doing? Sometimes I forget too that I'm kind of speaking to everyone. So I always assume these are like adults that are watching my videos. Sometimes it's like kids. I'm like, "What are you guys doing today?" They're like, "Oh, I'm going to a birthday party or something." Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Hey, you know what? Like, if you're an active person, rest is really important. I mean, I'm one of those people too. Like, I'm really active. I like to get up and ride my bike and run and work out. But if I have the next 5 hours to do whatever I want, I go to sleep. I lay down in bed. I'm just like totally relaxing. Man, I won't lie, these yogurts are pretty good. It's Greek yogurt, but especially the yogurt with the banana, pretty good. So this is pretty much what I do. I don't really preach to anybody. I just pretty much show people what I do. Actually, my day was kind of odd. I think that I got up today. I have to work really early in the morning, so I got to work pretty early today, about 5:30 a.m. So I was up. I was up about 4:30. I was at work, worked about 5 hours, and then kind of hung around. But I'd made an appointment with somebody, and they canceled last minute. It really upset me because I could have just done something else with my day. So that kind of sucked. But then I was like, all right, now I'm going to work out. So I rode my bike. I got my workout in. So now I'm happy again. So the ups and the downs. What kind of school? Like high school, middle school, college, apprenticeship? See, I never know who's on here, man. I think it'd be interesting if I was like back in middle school, but we didn't have YouTube, we didn't have any. When I was in middle school, computers were like futuristic. What's up, Mike? I'm eating my banana and yogurt. And ate some tuna already. You're missing out, bro. I got a good workout in. I rode my bike pretty far and stopped along the way to. There's this little outdoor fitness area. It's like outdoor fitness equipment. It's there year round, and I go there sometimes and work out. Nice. I remember those days, man. I'll tell you what I used to really like. Where I went to high school, we used to have this thing. Well, it's probably common today, but we had off campus. So once you get your driver's license in high school, you can go to the office and you can fill out a form. And all it is your parents have to okay the fact that you can come and go from the school if you feel like it. So once I got my driver's license, went and filled the paper out, I can go off campus. Every single day, man, we'd go to Wendy's and I'd get like these double stacked burgers and fries and a Coke, and we'd go to the park and hang out and we'd skip classes. It was a lot of fun, but those are good old days, man. Ukraine, hang in there. This, I want to say monkey, but I don't know if that's right. He's a middle school kid. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. Mike, these yogurts are good, dude. It's Greek banana cream yogurt with a banana. So good. Chrome. What's up, bro? We got the workout in, now we gotta get the food. I really like to whip up my yogurts. I did not know you were a girl. How do you pronounce your screen name? For this other person, I can't say your name. I'm in Davenport, Iowa. It's the Quad Cities. Banana McDrewski. Dude, I'm so hungry right now. I think Hara's the one that made up McDrewski. Wasn't it you, Hara, that made it up? Or was it somebody else? Yeah, you did. Dude, that's a solid nickname, man. I think we'll go get a shirt made with McDrewski on it, front and back. some vitamins. That is the best, bro. I love getting the meat sweats. Just eat a ton of meat and gorge yourself. And then pass out for like 4 hours. My face feels like a salt bath. It's terrible. McDrewski's a great nickname, bro. And Hara made it up. I would have never thought of that. But hey, I'm not a very smart guy, so whatever. All my nicknames come from somebody else. I never made up my nicknames. I honestly think that's how it's supposed to be, though. Yeah, right. Like, who makes up their own nickname? Like, I'm going to call myself Beast of the East or something, yeah. All right, I'll tell you one thing that does bother me. I'm not going to say I hate it, but it bothers me. Is when you meet somebody and they introduce themselves like, they'll say, "Hi, I'm Steve," but everybody calls me Iron Fist or, whatever. It's like, shut up, dude. Don't introduce yourself to me like that. Right, your nickname should be earned. You're totally right. Bro, don't put up with that, Mike. Put your foot down, man. What? McFarlane? Where are you getting that McFarlane from? Making that up too? You making that up too, Hara? Jeez, what am I gonna do? It was like making fun of me. Guys, listen. Hey, she started it, let her finish it. That's what I would say. What's up, R3? Man, girls are ridiculous. They just stir up trouble. That's all they do. These are the other yogurts I got. Little diet tip for everybody. I thought these looked pretty good. 15 grams of protein, no added sugar, no artificial sweeteners, and no fat. What do you think of that, guys? Just another little diet tip. These are great on the go. I like these. It's wild caught light tuna. Pretty good. 16 grams of protein. There's a little bit of sodium in here, but that's all right. I'm more leaning towards the protein end of it. I don't know if it's natural flavored. And right now I don't care. Oh my God. Here this monkey got seriously injured. R3, I don't hate you, dude. I don't really hate anybody. I think that's one of my negative traits. I think we'll stick with McDrewski. We don't need the rest. Guys, you didn't even notice this little girl said she got hurt on her bike. Or no, hurt on her scooter. I know, man. Everybody's talking about my head. Yesterday I had a good day of fishing. I don't know. Honestly, I think that it's people's natural reaction to look you over and try to make fun of or something or pick something out that's, I don't know. I think most people do that. I'm a very judgmental person, but I'm judgmental in a different way. Oh, I was so hungry too. Oh my God, just spit carrot. Why you don't talk with your mouth open? How to start a campfire. Let me show you. I got something for you guys right now. So, yeah, well, it is what it is. Monkey, she's still here. Okay, you guys might have caught on to this live because I had to thank Mike for buying me a reel, which is awesome. Bought me a fishing reel off of the wish list. But he bought me also some waterproof lighters. What was the other thing? Oh, I think it was the the compass. So he got me the compass. Mike got me this stuff, guys. Just so you know, he got this off my Amazon wish list. He got me the compass. He got me the waterproof lighters. These are great to have. This is great to have. But what I'm dipping into here is my survival bag, which I think everybody should have one. If you like to camp too, it's a camping bag. So, Chrome. I don't know. I'm trying to see back. Who said it? Or did they delete it out? Why can't I see that comment? Oh, it was R3. That's what I thought. So anyways, R3. You can get one of these, buddy. I don't use a trimmer. I just use a straight blade. Not a straight razor. Like, I use like a Mach 3, I think it is. So it's like survival knife, kind of normal stuff. It comes with a flint, and you run this flint across it, and it should. And also, this has it has like an edge to it, like, how can I say it? I think one side is the the spark. Hold on a second. Yeah. So this on this stick. Yeah. So you have this knife, which is like a survival knife. If you're camping, you probably need something like this. You have this little flint thing, right? And you run it across here, and it should spark. Did you see it? And that's how you get a little brush together, you spark it, make a fire. There's your tip of the day, kids. Not with this knife, I can't, but I do have some really sharp knives. I learned how to sharpen knives this year. Or I learned how to sharpen knives this year. So that's your tip of the day for starting a campfire, boys. I got to admit, these little gifts from Mike Rossum, especially the compass. The compass is like a really hard, like it's a hardcore compass. Like it's solid metal. It's really heavy, thick glass. It's not going to break. And the waterproof lighters they're great to have. But I got a lot of stuff in this bag already. But I put them on my wish list because they were a great addition. Yeah, there's different ways too. Like you can, do that thing with your hand. I mean, like, I couldn't imagine how long that would take. There's also like you can wrap string around a stick. You can put the stick inside with the brush around it, and you can run the string back and forth, and it will ignite. There's a lot of different ways to do it. I mean, I'm just saying if you have the survival stuff, that's what's important. That's what I like to do is I like to be somewhat ready in case I were to need some of that stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Smacking rocks together or smacking rocks on metal. Magnifying glass would probably work. Got my vegetables in. See, Monkey's got a nice little school bag. She can put her survival gear in there. Oh boy. The carrots got me. My eyes are watering and everything. Wow. I'm like choking on a carrot. So anyways, how long do you think you could survive outside, monkey? If you had to like stay outside for like 3 days. Dave is back from Germany. My eyes are watering. It's better now. I also got these things. These are like little fire starters. You scrape this off, and then you spark this, and it's supposed to light up. I think it's like magnesium. It's under there or something. I forget the name of it, to be honest. I got a lot of stuff in this bag. It's pretty good. I'll show you guys some cool stuff. Like these. I forget what the SOG brand, I forget what they're known for, like tactical stuff. But I forget the name of the actual, what SOG stands for. But these are good to have if you're like, I would say any survival situation, but just camping in general. Like these little shovels. Really good to have. And a lot of them are really easy to put together. So you just kind of wind it down. Now it's solid. And you can flip it over too. I'm 6 foot, 6 foot even. So you can also flip it over and use it like if you had to like stab something, like say you're out hunting, like you jump out of a tree on the top of something. You know what I'm talking about, guys? So say you're lost in the woods, get up in a tree, you get this set up, you come jump out of the tree, boom, got him. You know what I'm saying? You guys aren't even listening to me, are you? And look, so this thing, it folds up. You put it like so. Yeah. Has a little carrying thing to it. So I actually have a bunch of these, like, I shouldn't say a bunch, but I have quite a few of them. They're like, I have 4 of these. But this SOG brand, again, I forget what it stands for. They have a lot of good stuff. This is like a saw. I forget how to open it. I think that's the safety. There it goes. There. This is like a limb saw. But all this stuff is pretty much, the SOG brand is more like tactical stuff. But I think all this stuff is good to have. Here's another, I had just ordered this. This is another fire starter. I think multi-tools are good to have. This is this multi-tool right here is a Gerber multi-tool, and it's got everything on it. Little saws, knives, screwdrivers, can openers. I mean, you name it, it's pretty much on here. But I'm a big fan of like just being prepared for anything you might have to face, you know. It could be, again, it could be camping, it could be a survival situation, doesn't matter. Here's another multi-tool I like. It's really good. You can cut with it. It's got like little nuts in there where you could, maybe if you needed to wrench something, it's got a saw blade in here. You can pull this saw blade out. It's got a window smasher. It's got a belt cutter in there. I really like this stuff. I mean, I just think it's good to have. And obviously I'm outdoors quite often, so I bring some of this stuff with me on the boat. A friend gave me this. It's just utensils. But this is just like camping utensils. It's like straw. There's a spoon. I think when my phone rings, it glitches out. That's to clean your straw, but this is all like camping utensils. Are pretty good to have. But I'm gonna put all this stuff back. Smash a spark plug. So anyways, I'm pretty much stocked up on survival gear right now. Camping, survival gear, whatever. So yeah, everybody keep a spark plug around in case of an emergency. In case you gotta break a window. Monkey's back. Monkey came back. I'm pretty much eating my dinner right now. I'm eating my lunch/dinner. But let me put this stuff back. So yeah, I'm just gonna wrap it up with this white rice. My little sparkling water. I'm good. Good to go. So what are you guys doing? Hara's in bed too? Jeez. Don't worry, bro. I'm one of the laziest guys around. If I have time in my hands, I definitely just lay down, take a nap, relax, chill out. 1 a.m. in Germany? It's 6 p.m. here. Hara, we need corporate sponsorship. What time is that? Like, what do they say, 0 $100 or something like that? Like 0 $100 is 1 a.m., right? I forget how that 100 thing works. Because like 1,400 hours is like 2 p.m., right? Or like, I think 1,600 hours, I think is 4 p.m. Something like that. Ooh, I was taught to never eat in front of people, but can't help it. I'm just trying to show you guys I practice what I preach. And I mean, I do eat some bad stuff here or there. Some chips or some French fries every now and then or something. I'm trying to think what's bad that I won't eat at all. I don't eat a lot of candy, and I barely ever have any pop. No pop, hardly at all. As everybody knows, I do drink energy drinks. I don't really have a favorite one. I try different ones, but I do drink energy drinks. Well, listen, if you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I had a phone call, so I have to call this guy back. Hara, we need to talk about a different that intro thing you made me for the McDrewski thing. I think we should make one, like maybe select some colors and just a different picture, like a front picture type thing. Is that all right? Because I don't know how you made that, but that was pretty cool. It'll be really simple because you're helping me out. I'm gonna make it really easy for you, okay? All right, guys, I'm gonna shut this live down. I'll see how much time I have today. I probably have to, I gotta get up early tomorrow, so see how much time I have today. Maybe I'll get another live in, or maybe I'll get another video in or something. We'll see how this goes. All right, guys, McDrewski out.